How do you take the derivative of a polynomial function? Well, here we have two examples. The first step is we're just going to write out that we're taking the derivative of both sides by writing d dx, and this is just an operator. So our derivative of y on this side is going to be dy dx. Some teachers will prefer you use y prime. Whichever one is recommended, you can use that one too. It doesn't matter. Now the left side, because we're taking the derivative with respect to x, we actually have to do a bit of work here. So with this one, we are simply going to bring our exponent down to our coefficient and subtract 1 from the exponent. It's simple as that. So we're going to have 3 times 2, exponent times our coefficient, which is going to give us 6, and then we have x, and then 3 minus 1 is 2. So dy dx equals 6x squared, or y prime equals 6x squared, whichever one works. And that's our answer. For the second one, we're once again going to take d dx, signifying we're taking the derivative. Now, when you have multiple terms, all you're going to do is take the derivative of this, derivative of this, derivative of this. You're going to take the derivative of each one separately. So once again, we're going to write dy dx, or y prime if you prefer, and then once again, we're just going to compute the same process. 2 times 3 minus 1. So we're going to have 6x to the power of 1. We can just write it as 6x. For the second one, we already have a power of 1, so we're going to bring down 1 multiplied by 2 and then subtract 1. So we're going to have 1 minus 1 up here. So we're going to have 2, because we have 2 times 1, x to the power of 0. Now since it's x to the power of 0, x to the power of 0 is always just going to be 1, so we're just going to write it as 2. And the derivative of any constant is always just going to be 0. If there's no x in front of it, or whatever variable you're using, there is no derivative. It's just 0. And so this is our answer, 6x plus 2. That's how you take the derivative of a polynomial function. Have any questions or recommendations for future videos? Let us know in the comments.